Guys, you see it back in the Zuma guy garage with the Vespa LX50. She's sitting so pretty, but she's so damn slow. So in this video, you see in the description that we're going to be slapping a Malossi 80cc big bore kit on this thing that cost a fortune. But we're going to hop right into it. Actually, check this out. You see the plastics got delivered, and threw some plastics on there. A few extra pieces we're still missing, like that inspection cover and the horn cover right there, but she's almost complete, guys, almost ready for paint. She's getting there, and then we'll do all the body work and take out all the damage. But before we do that, we got to make this thing faster. If I can get this thing to do over 40, I'd be so happy. So we're gonna hop right into this and tear this motor out of this bike, and then set it up on a table, and then do this little big bore kit. So let's go. All right, guys, as you can see, we have the motor detached from the Vespa, and she's relatively clean to begin with. But what we're gonna do now is drain all the fluid. So take the oil out of it, get ready to pull this head off. So we gotta take the exhaust off of it, and then all these fan shrouds as well, and then we can get to the head. All right, guys, as you can see, I got the valve cover off, got the motor set to top dead center. I have, I made a couple reference marks. I don't know if you can see it right there. So I know the motor's top dead center right there. So when I spin it around, I can go right back to my marks so I know where I'm at. So now I'm gonna pull off these 4 bolts right here, pull off my timing chain and my timing chain tensioner. And then there's 2 more bolts right here, and then this whole head should lift right up. All right, guys, you've seen it. We just took apart the Vespa 4-valve motor. Everything still applies to the 2-valve motor. If you were to take it apart, you take it apart the same way. I just want to show you a couple interesting things. This is the 4-valve motor. This is the one that's actually bigger than the 2-valve. And you can see the intake port right there, and it's super tiny. I can fit my finger in there, kinda. But you may be able to port that a little bit more and get some more air in there. But the problem is the exhaust. The exhaust you cannot modify at all, because the way that this exhaust sits in there and the way that it's designed, you cannot get that thing any bigger, because then you won't have a seal on your exhaust. So that is probably the biggest issue with the 49cc head, is that you cannot modify this thing to flow any better. And also look at that chamber. That head is super tiny. Those valves are those are definitely smaller than a dime, the exhaust valves. The intake valves are probably the same size of a dime, if not a little bit smaller as well. But this is the 4-valve head, and then this is the piston right here. Super tiny little baby piston. Is actually smaller than a Minarelli 50cc piston as well, but I know the bore and the stroke makes up for all that stuff. So they're same CCs and stuff, but it's just a tiny piston. Like, I just can't believe how small these things are. But With that being said, let's grab this new kit, let's clean this stuff up and get ready to install this big bore kit, and we can compare that to the new stuff. All right guys, so this is the kit that we're going to be using. This is a Malossi 79cc kit. So we're going to be going from 49 to 79, technically 80 cc's. And this is the kit that we're going to be using. We got this one from Scooter West. And let's open this thing up. Show you what we got. So right here is the cylinder and the piston. Check it out. All right, so this is the cylinder. Very nice. Very, very nice. It says Malossi right there. And here is the piston. Look at that piston. It's huge compared to this one. Then also in the kit comes with all the gaskets that we'll need to put this thing back together. It comes with the wrist pin and new C-clips and the rings for the piston. Also a sticker. So this is everything you need to throw this 80cc big bore kit on the bike. So first things first, what I'm gonna do is put the piston rings on this, install the piston, and then go on from there. All right, so we got the piston rings installed. Gonna go ahead and throw a C-clip into one of these little grooves. Don't you dare. Whew, that was scary. That's in there though. I like that. All right, that's in there. All right, so now that we have that all set up the way it should be, I'm gonna take some oil. And first, let's clean this out. I'm gonna clean this out with some degreaser. And I got some degreaser right here. All right. Got some degreaser on my rag. And let's wipe this out. All right, nice and clean. You can see that was a brand new rag. Got some little debris on it. You don't want that in your motor, whatever it is, metal shavings, whatever. All right, so after that, you're gonna take some oil. You don't have to go crazy, just a little dabby. Whoops, and probably that was even a little too much. So, put some oil in here. Lube up that cylinder. Make sure you get the whole thing. That's good. All right. So before we even put this onto the motor, we're going to do this right here. We're going to make sure all our lines are, all our stuff is lined up. Let's try this again. Okay. Place them down. All right, I like that. She's in there. She's tight. All right, so we got the piston on. We're gonna slap this thing back together. I'll put you guys on time lapse. Put the rest of this motor back on, and then when we're done, we'll be 80 cc's. Let's go. All right, guys, you see it. The motor is almost done. The head is on. My timing marks are in point. One right here, timing mark is mint. Everything spins over freely. Everything's feeling nice. This bike is officially 70 or 80 cc's now. So we're pretty much all set with this thing. We're just gonna button it up, put the valve cover on, the fan shrouds, the exhaust, and then the motor can go back in the bike. But we are missing a main jet, so I'm probably gonna run to my local power sports store and get the right jet, because I did order a kit and they sent me the wrong kit. So I just need one jet, maybe like an 80 or 82 ish, and we should be all set. But yeah, let's button this motor up, let's put this thing back in the bike, and then we should be able to start it. So let's go. And just like that, the bike is back together. The motor's back on, fully 80 cc'd out now. So I gotta run to the store and grab some oil, and then we can start this bad boy up. All right, guys, next day, got some 1040 Mobile One. Got Levi over here in the back. Say what up, bro. Here. So we'll load this thing up with some oil, then we'll start this thing up for the first time on the 80 cc head, and let's make a pass, and hopefully this thing should go faster than 40 miles per hour, bro. If it don't, I'm gonna have to do an insurance claim. All right.
Kickstart work?
They do. She got compression now. I got the jump dogs.
It's gonna feel better doing this shit. Got compression.
Oh.
It feels better when you kick it off. Oh, pull it outside. Ain't no late, man. Or it could be that electric choke.
The electric choke, that's what's connected. So I don't got the right jets. I didn't update it yet, so I'm still running the factory. I think it's 75 I'm running right now. I want to bump it up to an 82, so maybe I'll go to the store after this and get a bigger jet. But I definitely want to check it out. Definitely got more torque. But I'm gonna ride this thing anyway, man. We'll see what it does. You saw it. It went 40 miles per hour, but it does not like to be up high RPM with that jet. It definitely needs a lot more gas. So hopefully if I have to get another jet and bump that jet up, because this thing, you can feel it. I don't want to blow it up, so I let off of it. But yeah, 40 miles per hour is what it did so far. And let's go get a jet.
Honestly, it's faster than the fuel injection bike.
Is it?
Yeah, dog, that car.
Like off the line, right?
Off the line, even the mid didn't feel bad to me just now.
The top,
lighter,
the top feels.
I didn't go up that.
Yeah, the top is.
You heard it starting to.
Yeah. Got the Vespa sign in the back. It's our local New Haven Power Sport. So our Vespa stuff comes from. Like you said.
Back here.
We'll take a look at the Vespa section in a minute.
All right, let's see what we got. I'm gonna just bring you out
Yes, sir.
my jet boxes.
All right, just went through all of these. I think I found the jets I need. I'm gonna grab an 85, and I think this is an 82 right here. I think I'm gonna grab those two. And I think we should be all set. Oh, Primavera. Oh, the 300? Well, I might have to put some of these decals on my joint. Oh, it was on a wheel too?
They had all the electric ones.
These are all 150s and 50s. It's a nice little mint color right there. Going on, bro? All right, guys, we got lucky.
I thought that was Benji. I was about to see what it is.
We just got lucky, got the jets we needed. Gonna head back home, swap this out into the Vespa, give it one more go. Let's go.
See, that shit just locked in, like right here.
40, right?
Locked in. That shit was ripping.
You right? Got the torque though, right? Hey, Willie?
I think it's good. It might. It might be able. I think you can do it because it feels like your Zuma.
Really?
I think. No, but you know what it is? It's the carburetor because. It's like once you clear the carburetor out, and then you fill it on the clutch, it want to lift up. But once it builds up and plugs up, it don't want to pop up. But it feel like it's.
Let me stop before I break this shit. All right, guys, you see it. The bike is up, it's running. It's 80 cc's now. It runs really well. It still only does 40 miles per hour, or it does 40 miles per hour now on flat. So that's a big accomplishment. I know the CVT is an issue, so maybe we'll upgrade to that, to like a Malossi multivar or whatever, the little kit. And then also the CDI is definitely limiting it. You can literally hear it hit rev limiter and it wants to go more and it just can't. So I gotta look further into that and see what I can do with that. But the bike accelerates way better. It has torque, and you even saw it even wheelied. I'm not gonna keep doing that because I don't want to destroy the bike, but I know I can probably walk that thing if I really wanted to. But thanks for watching, guys. I have more videos on this bike coming soon. We're gonna start making it look like a lot better because this thing is hideous right now. You can see it. It's like 50 shades of blue and gray and stuff right now. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.